The greatest battle you will ever fight is against the parts of you that you refuse to see. Not your enemies, not your past, but your blind spots, your patterns, your autopilot self that keeps repeating cycles that were never yours to carry in the first place. And this is why self-awareness is not just a personal development buzzword. It is not a morning journal trend or something you sprinkle on top of your routine for aesthetics. Self-awareness is a weapon, a mirror, a compass, and until you master it, you will keep mistaking survival for progress and noise for clarity. You want to grow. Start here. You want to tap into your highest potential, then learn to witness yourself. Learn to confront the you that shows up when no one's watching, because that's the real you. And the truth is, most people are afraid to see themselves clearly. It's easier to stay distracted, to stay reactive, to stay busy chasing validation instead of asking, who am I when I'm not performing? So let me guide you into a real, powerful self-awareness practice, one that transforms, not just inspires. Step 1 is slow down. Self-awareness cannot grow in noise. You cannot hear your soul in chaos. So you must make silence a daily ritual, not once a month, not when life breaks down daily. 5 minutes of silence. No phone. No answers. Just you and your breath. And in that silence, ask yourself a question, not what should I do, but what am I feeling? Because awareness starts with presence, not productivity. You have to feel your life before you can heal your life. And you can't heal what you won't face. Step 2, track your patterns. You don't need to change everything overnight. You need to start noticing. Notice what triggers you. Notice what drains you. Notice who you shrink on and who you overperform for. Notice the stories you tell yourself. Every time something goes wrong, most of your reactions aren't random. They're rehearsed. Habits of the subconscious. And once you become aware of them, you reclaim your choice. You stop living by emotional reflex and start living by conscious decision. This is how you shift from victim to creator. Step 3, practice emotional honesty. This one isn't cute, but it's crucial. You have to get real with yourself. Stop spiritualizing your avoidance. Stop calling fear intuition. Stop labeling procrastination as waiting on alignment. You want to grow. Be raw. Be real. Say to yourself, I'm avoiding this because I'm scared of failing. Say, I'm lashing out because I feel unseen. When you name your emotion, you tame its control. That's awareness, not suppressing your emotions, but understanding them, feeling them, then choosing your next move from a place of clarity, not chaos. Step 4, audit your environment. You are not just a product of your mindset. You are a product of your surroundings. And most people are unaware that their environment is constantly shaping their self-perception. So, look around. Who are you listening to? Who are you spending time with? What kind of content are you feeding your mind? Is it building your awareness or numbing it? You cannot stay conscious in an unconscious environment. You cannot stay intentional around people who normalize mediocrity. So choose your space like your life depends on it, because it does. Step 5, reflect often and honestly. Reflection is where awareness becomes wisdom. It's where experience becomes growth. Every night, before bed, ask yourself 3 things. What did I learn about myself today? What did I ignore that I need to face? And how can I move with more truth tomorrow? Simple, raw. Repeating that reflection daily will rewire your life. Because you don't become self-aware overnight, you become self-aware through repetition, truth, and attention. You evolve not by changing everything at once, but by consistently choosing honesty over autopilot. And finally, the most powerful step, be patient with yourself. You will slip, you will react, you will fall back into old patterns at times, but don't let that discourage you. Awareness is not perfection, it's progress. It's the willingness to see yourself clearly, even when what you see isn't pretty. It's the strength to sit with the discomfort without running from it. And it's the courage to ask hard questions, knowing that the answers might change everything. Because here's the truth, self-awareness is the key that unlocks every other part of your life. Your relationships, your discipline, your peace, your success, your healing. All of it begins the moment you stop running from your own reflection and start meeting it with compassion and responsibility. So no, self-awareness isn't soft. It's not optional. It's the realest power you'll ever own. And if you commit to it, really commit, there is no version of you that you cannot become. Because the version of you that you're chasing is already inside. You just haven't slowed down enough to see it. And now you will, if this message spoke to something deep inside you. Don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, leave a comment sharing what you felt. And subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you know someone who needs to hear this today, send it to them. One share could shift a life.